I'm JTP, a survival game veteran. In this series I'll be teaching you how to survive in one of the most hostile environments in the world, Ark Survival Evolved. I'll be showing you how to keep your head and get out of this lost world alive. I'll be up against the weather, terrain, giant insects, dinosaurs and more, in a place where around every corner you stare death in the face. I'm JTP, and welcome to Born Survivor, Ark Survival Evolved. Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, Born Survivor. In this episode I'm going to show you how to train dinosaurs. Training dinosaurs makes your life a lot easier, as they can carry things, they can collect resources for you, and they can protect you. Today I'm going to show you how to tame a couple of dinosaurs that are really going to help you out in the start game. Let's get to it! Okay, before even attempting to take down any dinosaur, you need to collect a lot of rocks. This will be used to knock out your target. Next, if you're taming a herbivore, you need to gather a lot of berries. You need to gather narco berries for one, as they're going to keep your dinosaur unconscious. And if it's a herbivore, you need to collect every other berry except stem berries. Stem berries will wake up the dinosaur faster and won't go towards its hunger. Stem berries are useless when taming. If it's a carnivore, you want to collect a lot of meat. Not rotten meat. Rotten meat can be used to only tame things like scorpions and millipedes. I'm going to tame a trike first, so I need to get together a lot of narco berries and a lot of berries. Also, while you're out collecting, you want to look for the kind of dinosaur you want and the level. I'm looking for a trike. I'm going for a trike around about level 8 and lower. I'm at the start of a game, you don't have a lot of resources, and anything higher will take a lot longer to tame and take down. A trike around about level 8 and lower is perfect for around about my level. I've spotted a trike further up and it's level 9, one level higher than I was looking for, but you gotta bear in mind the higher the level it will be when it wakes up. I'll explain all that once it's down. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot at it and then run. I've already scouted out a rock that I can climb at, so I'm out of harm's way. A lot of people say this is cheating, however, when you're alone you've got to find ways of doing it without getting absolutely destroyed. This is my way. Jump up onto a rock, out of harm's way, and then pelt it from above. If you're in a group it's a lot easier. However, on your own, this is the easiest way. Now that it's down there, you can just pelt it until it's down. If at low health, dinosaurs may run away. If that happens, run after it, hit it until it runs after you again, and get back up at the rock. Alright, I've always got it down, and it's important to have your berries and narco berries on you while you're taking it down. You will not have time to go collect them unless you're right next to your base. Now it's down, I've got to act quick. I've got to get down there and get the berries on as soon as possible. There are different methods of taming, however, I'm going to do it the normal way. Go into its inventory, put the narco berries in, put the narcotics in, and put the berries in. Narco berries and narcotics do the same thing. It takes 1 rotten flesh and 5 narco berries to make 1 narcotic. Narcotics are more potent than narco berries, so they keep the animal unconscious for longer. However, they are harder to make. Once you've taken the dinosaur down, just check your perimeter, make sure there's nothing around that will kill it. Carnivores will see that unconscious dinosaur and see it as an easy meal. And as you can see here, the dinosaur is going to eat away at my berries, and I've got to keep an eye on these 2 meters. The one that says unconscious is how high its torpor is. If its torpor gets under half, it has a chance of getting up and walking away, so make sure it's topped up. You do this by going into your inventory and clicking on your narco berries or narcotics if you have them, and then clicking remote use. This will make the dinosaur eat the berries. The bar that says taming is how far it is taming. When the taming bar is at full, the dinosaur will get up and it will be yours. Different dinosaurs take different amount of times to tame. Trikes normally take around about 40 minutes, depending on the level. The higher the level, the longer it generally takes to tame. The lower the level, the faster it will tame. Now I'm just going to sit here, make a campfire, make myself at home, make sure everything's good for a long stay. This is probably going to take me about 40 to 45 minutes. Now I've been here about 20 minutes now, and the trike is about halfway taming. It's important you stay in the area, 1 to protect it from harm, and 2 to make sure its berries and narco berries are topped up. Of course you still need to knock it out every now and then, so stay close to it and keep monitoring it. When taming herbivores like the mejo berries. They're the purple berries, however they are fairly rare, so any berries except for stem berries will do. The trike is very close to getting up now. I've been here around about 45 minutes, and I'm not going to bother giving it any more narcotics. It only needs to eat the berries in its inventory 1 or 2 more times, and it'll be hours. While waiting for it to tame, you can always be thinking, what are you going to name the dinosaur? There we go, the trike is up and it is now hours. I've been thinking for the last 45 minutes of names, and I'm going to go for Tom. I think Tom's a very good name for a male trike, isn't it? Alright, now it's yours. You can go up to it and hold down E and it'll give you all the options. I recommend cycling its aggression to passive and setting its aggression to aggressive. This means it will attack if it needs to, but it won't on sight. Now you can press T to make it follow you, or U to make it stop following you. I'm now going to pack up and head home. Trikes are an ideal first dinosaur to tame, as they can carry a lot, and once you've got a saddle, they can fight for you. I've knocked out a dodo here just by punching it. Their torpor is very low, but a lot of people underestimate how useful these animals are. If you can get 1 male and 1 female, it'll make them mate boosted, and that means they'll make eggs for you. You can eat the eggs and they'll give you an easy form of nutrition. Dodos tame very, very fast, no more than 5 minutes. However, their torpor goes down very fast as well, so you've got to stay out of their side constantly. Now I'm just going to quickly show you how to tame a carnivore. The easiest carnivore to tame at the start is probably a dillo. Now taming for carnivores is the exact same. You knock them out and then you feed them. However, this time you feed them raw meat. I'm just going to take this dillo out. Dillos are surprisingly easy to take out. There we go, took 1 or 2, maybe 3 hits there. I'm going straight up to it. I'm going to put the narcotics in, I'm going to put the raw flesh in. Now dillos do tame fairly fast, about 5 to 10 minutes, however, I am going to need more meat, so I'm going to go hunt for a little more meat. Any meat you can find at this point will be valuable. If you need help on how to hunt, go to my last episode where I taught you how to hunt most animals that you can find on the beach. Okay, the dillo is almost up. You'll see how much 1 feed from a dillo really knocks up that taming bar in a second here. Now look at that, 1 feed and it fills that much of the gap of the taming. That's why dillos don't take very long to tame. Now again, you can name your dinosaur, and I'm going to name my dillo David. Dillos are a very, very easy animal to tame at the start, and they're brilliant for hunting partners or just general defense. However, unless you upgrade them, their health is quite low. Talking about upgrades, your dinosaur will gain experience over time. It'll gain more experience if you use it a lot. If you look at a dinosaur, you'll know if it's ready to level up because there'll be a flashing arrow there. The flashing arrow means it's ready to level up, and you can go into its inventory and level it up like you would yourself. You can decide how you upgrade your dinosaurs depending on what you're going to use them for. And that's how you tame both herbivores and carnivores. I highly recommend taming some sort of dinosaur at the start, as it really does give you a game-changing boost. Also, if you want to get anywhere fast in this game, taming dinosaurs is crucial. So thank you for watching Ark Survival Evolved Born Survivor. Next time I'll show you how to upgrade your base and hunt for raptors. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Keep surviving.